our segment, Because of You, tells the stories of people who have had positive, life-changing impacts on others.
And this week, Gwen Tolbert tells the story of Scott Shepard, a Mississippi native, and how a Maryland man helped him cross a crucial divide.
His low self-esteem as a teen led Scott Shepard seeking acceptance. He found it in a group that embraced him as family, but they taught him hate, prejudice, and raised him to a level of leadership that almost destroyed him. But because of an unexpected ally, a conversation changed him from spreading hate to spreading hope.
I listen to country music and the blues and boogie woogie, so Daryl and I hit it off, right off track.
He's speaking of Daryl Davis, who's played with music legends.
Muddy Waters, the father of the blues. The great Chuck Berry, the father and creator of rock and roll.
But for Scott Shepard, his music bridged their unlikely bond.
I grew up in a dysfunctional family. Had a very violent, alcoholic father. I didn't like myself. I didn't like anyone. I just had a lot of anger built up in me, and I was looking for a place to fit in and looking for a home and family. And back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, Klan was in our backyard.
After a DUI and weapon arrest in Tennessee, he went to a rehab confined with people he had hated.
When I went into the rehab, I didn't know that I was going to come out a different person. I went in, I was exposed to people of all different races, religions, sexual preference, just a gamut of all people. And they showed me the love and respect.
Scott's remorse overwhelmed him. He contacted Daryl, who's been instrumental in over 200 white supremacists renouncing their racism and walking away.
I was very excited to hear from him because he had a long history of being involved with the Ku Klux Klan and white supremacy. Scott did not come from a racist family. In fact, Scott was raised by a black woman.
Rebecca Scott Hawkins welcomed him back before she died at 104 in 2019.
When you reached out to Daryl, what were you seeking?
I was probably seeking acceptance because I was really in a bad spot. I even contemplated suicide. It actually saved my life. Because of Daryl Davis, I'm alive today, and I've got my life on the right track, and I'm able to live my life with, happiness and love.
Scott reunited with his family.
What is your relationship like now with Scott?
Scott's my brother. He is my brother, for sure. I support him 100%. He supports me 100%. And together we work towards showing other people, the right way.
When I turned those roads over to him, it was just, I was done.
What is the one thing people can learn from Scott's journey?
That people can change, and there is hope out here.
You never know when you might impact someone's life on your journey, and when they may say their life is a success because of you.
And Scott speaks at events with Daryl, who has 12 million views on his anti-racism TED Talks.
And on MLK Day in 2017, Scott met Bernice King and apologized for his hatefulness in the Klan against her father, Martin Luther King Jr. So, Gwen, you did this story. Obviously, you did this story.
Yes.
What was your takeaway from the whole thing?
Well, it was really nice to see that change could happen. And as I said in the story, Daryl's been instrumental in more than 200 people leaving white supremacist groups. And he just, his question is always, why do you hate me when you don't even know me? And in saying that, this weekend, they were at the Holocaust Museum in Florida, both speaking, and Scott's robes are on exhibit there as well.
Oh, what a story of forgiveness.
Yes.
And
as I said, he's now spreading hope instead of spreading hate.
We love to see it.